Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing.
Welcome to Italy. We finally arrived in this beautiful country where we're gonna stay only 2.5 days, from which 1.5 in Genoa and 1 in Portofino. We already passed on one street in Genoa from the place where the bus dropped us off to the hotel. The hotel, by the way, is called Cairoli. I'll show you the room later. I absolutely love how the city looks. I love the vibe. Can't wait to explore more and to show you to you as well. And I really hope that 1.5 days is gonna be enough to enjoy this city and fully explore the way as I wanted. As I said earlier, the hotel we're gonna stay is called Cairoli. It's somewhere like near the main touristic sites. It's in the center of the city. The room doesn't look that posh, but it was among the cheapest that we found. And now that I show you the room, we're gonna go downtown to look for a place where we can have dinner. And this is the lobby of the hotel, and part of the lobby this area as well. Some also got the shoes here. It's me. This is the hotel name. Thank you, Edward. And look at this elevator, how vintage it is.
So your tears been running like a waterfall. Thought the stars would never let you down. And you keep on thinking you could save yourself, but that's love, that's just love.
Look how nice is this pharmacy here. So vintage. I love the details.
I just hope that you will learn. That's just love, that's just love. You will get back up again, even if you don't know.
Last day in Genoa, we go to have the checkout and then start visiting the city, because we didn't actually visit much of it, just had a walk on the streets. And now we're heading to the first destination, the view over the city at Spinata de Castelletto. I think I pronounced it correctly. In order to get to Spianata di Castelletto, you have to take this elevator. It's called Ascensore Castelletto Levante.
Remember, that's just how it is when it comes to love.
And this is the view over the Genoa. This is the first view, but it's a panoramic view with 360 degrees. You have to take the elevator to get here. This is like a square.
You have to move on, deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
So you have to definitely come and visit Genoa because it's a very, very beautiful city, and I think it's one of the most underrated. I have to tell you, I visited Milan as well. I love it. It's a nice city, but I think comparing with Genoa, it's not that beautiful. It's not that clean. It's not that. It doesn't have the vibe that this city has. So if you have to choose between Milan and Genoa, definitely choose Genoa because it's way, way, way more beautiful. One more place that I visited in Italy, Genoa, that makes Italy my favorite country for travel, and I think for living as well. I think I wouldn't mind living in Italy. It's such a diverse country.
Think that I'm a restless case because I ran away, because I ran away. If you listen to the words I say, you know that I'm okay, you know it's just a phase. Don't think I'm leaving 'cause I'm not at all, and if you get hurt it's unintentional. I just wanted you to realize that I'm the one.
I know at the beginning of the vlog I said we stay 2.5 days. Yesterday we went to Portofino and I've done a different vlog, and now we're filming in Genoa again because I wanted to be separate vlog. So you'll have the vlog from Portofino on my channel. I think after seeing this vlog I'll post the Portofino vlog, so check my channel for it, because Portofino, it's a nice half-day trip from Genoa, and it's a place that you have to visit. It's very nice with very nice landscape over the sea. You have to go and check the vlog to see more information about it.
Say, have you missed me?
I don't know if I said, but the next stop for today is Piazza di Ferrari, which is a very beautiful square. It's the most famous in Genoa, and it has a big fountain in the middle and beautiful buildings surrounding.
Unintentional, and
And this is Piazza di Ferrari. Seeing it, now I realize we've seen it in the first day as well.
where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go?
Look at the details of the door. Huge. It's absolutely huge. And this is the building from the outside. The same building that I showed you earlier. Here there's a terrace where you can have lunch. And now we are heading to this cathedral here, or church. I don't know if it's cathedral. We'll see. This church is called Chiesa del Gesù. Spingere entrata. Oh. And it looks like the entry is free.
Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Where do we go?
If Italians love something, they love their scooters, and I think it's a nice way to get around without looking too much for a parking space, because it looks like they are very limited. There are not too many, and this city is very uphill as well, and I think it's very difficult to drive a car, and it's easier to have a scooter. That's why you'll find them everywhere. And now the next place we visit is Porta Soprano, and this is Porta Soprana. Looks like this is a medieval building or remains. And near the Porta di Soprano we have, or Porta Soprana, we have these remains of a church. And near Porta Soprana is the house where Christopher Columbus was born, and you can visit if you want. The ticket costs €3.
You describe.
This is Piazza della Vittoria. It's on our way to Boccadese Beach. We decided to have a walk there Normally it's about an hour walk from Piazza di Ferrari, but because it's sunny and we want to discover the city, we said we don't take any common transportation, we just walk, enjoy the city. Because we don't have anything else on our list today to visit. We've seen this park, it's called Giardini Francesco Coco. If you come here on summertime, all these plants here, they will be in full bloom.
Bubble, for better or worse, in an uphill struggle. No regrets and windows down, down, down.
And we found a beach. I don't think it's the Boccadese beach that we want to see, but it's nice. It looks like Cinque Terre, one of the villages in Cinque Terre, but look how many people are on the beach.
Forget about the others, let's escape the silence together. Just say the word.
We are back in the old center. We are going to take the bus to the airport, and I'll show you a little bit more of the streets here.
Trouble, but nothing can hurt us in our.
This area near this bridge here, all this neighborhood is one of the most unsafe, let's say like this, because I didn't feel quite safe, and I've seen some thieves held by the police and beggars and all kind of people that make me feel like it's not a safe area to walk on, especially on nights. So avoid to walk in this area if you can. Other than this area, the city felt quite safe. Our bus is near the railway station. We're going there. We try to pass through the railway station. Maybe we find the bus stop that takes us to the airport. And now we wait for the bus that takes us to the airport, and we finish our vlog from Genoa here as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, please subscribe to my channel and give a like to this video. Thank you.